Hey everybody, it's about 9 o'clock on a Monday night. It's been a long day at work, but I had some things on my mind that I wanted to bring to the table, so to speak. Um, Lately, I've been going through some changes in life, thinking about some professional opportunities to grow a little bit, while at the same time realizing that I'm at a point in my career. I have over 25 years in education now, so I'm at this point of you know where do I want to be for the next 5, 10, whatever years. What would I like to be doing? Would I like to be doing something different? Would I like to be doing something um, kind of similar to what I'm doing now, but involve a little more creative aspect to it? That coupled with all of the things that are going on in our country right now. I'm not even going to go there. I'm just really feeling conflicted right now in many different ways. Feeling like I need some confirmation, maybe some direction. And so I've always been the person who is drawn to animals. Ever since I was a kid, I love animals. But I've noticed that certain animals are appearing in my day a lot more than probably is normal. Those of you who follow my blog, blindsided.com, know that I love birds, and I seem to be finding feathers dropped in my path in some of the most unlikely places, in parking decks, in the middle of the road, or as I'm walking down a sidewalk, I'm thinking about something, or I'm in deep thought about something that's troubling me, and I look down, and right there at my feet is a feather. So I talked to a good friend of mine, Liza, who kind of feels the same way I do about animals and the power of animals, and that we both agree that we have spirit animals or totem animals, however you look at it, that come to us in particular times of need to help us garner strength or garner answers, and to help us, to make sense of things. And Liza recommended this book. It's called Animal Speak, and it's by Ted Andrews. And there we go. Not good lighting tonight. Sorry about that. It was too hot to sit outside, so I'm doing the best I can here. But this is a really interesting book. I picked it up last night, and I've been flipping through it a little bit. I intend to read the thing from cover to cover. But some of the birds that have been appearing to me are in this book, and I found it really interesting. What he had to say about them. For example, the mockingbird, he says that the mockingbird, whenever it arrives, you need to look for opportunities to sing forth your own song. Follow your own path. Learn to take what you can and apply your own creative imagination and intuition to it, so that you can sing forth in the manner and tone that is most harmonious with you in your life. Really interesting. So that's confirmation that I need to look into more things that that are meaningful to me, and work on finding that voice. So Mockingbird has been coming in a lot lately. And one of the ones that sticks with me, everywhere I go, we have crows everywhere. Where I live in North Carolina, we have crows everywhere. I have them in my neighborhood. I have them all over campus. But for some reason, it's like I have this direct connection to them. I mean, with all of the other stuff that's going around in my day, I tend to focus on them, what they're saying, where they're flying, and it's just it's very interesting to me. So when I looked at Crow, it was just really interesting to me, that he talks about Crow as being a very adaptable bird. He says, wherever crows are, there's magic. They're symbols of creation and spiritual strength. They remind us to look for opportunities to create and manifest the magic of life. They're messengers calling to us about the creation and magic that's alive within our world every day and available to us. So it kind of makes sense why crows following me around. They follow me in the morning. It's just really interesting. So another one that a lot of the feathers that I'm getting are being dropped by mockingbirds. So we'll be back.